Hi, Virgo. It's your girl, Alex, and I'm back. Virgo and Scorpio. So, this is Virgo Sun, Scorpio placements, Scorpio Sun, Virgo placements, or if you are a Virgo dealing with a Scorpio, or Scorpio dealing with a Virgo, take it as it resonates. So, let's get to your messages. The messages. Ooh, Empress. Two of Cups. Ooh, feelings are growing. There's Virgo. Ooh, High Priestess. Intuitively, you know something is going to work out. This is here for the pirates on TikTok. Six of Cups, the return of love. Ten of Pentacles. Oh, there's a Mercury card. Gemini and Virgo. Ooh, so some love is blossoming. You guys could have just met. You could have known each other for about 8 weeks, 2 months. Um, somebody's being nosy, watching a lot of tarot readings, trying to figure out if this thing is gonna work. Oh, I feel like you guys fell in love quick. Ooh, third party. So somebody is wondering if there is a third party. Okay. Oh, look at 10 and 10. Seven of Cups. Oh, look at all these cups. Ooh, King of Wands. Oh, you know what happened? Here's what happened. A third party popped up, right? Somebody, um, y'all could have been, having pillow talk or going to dinner. You could have been Netflixing and chilling. And then somebody casually mentioned, oh, yeah, my ex reached out to me today wanting to get together to get the rest of their stuff out of my house, right? And you're like, wait, what? Like, I thought y'all broke up like 2 years ago. That's what this feels like, by the way. And I do kind of feel like for some of you, whatever this situation was, kind of caught you off guard. My angels just said, Virgo, if this is you, the one who has been overthinking this situation, it feels like a self-fulfilling prophecy. As in, you could have been wondering, oh, I wonder if this person has any exes around them. You could have been wondering, I wonder if this person's contacting their ex, right? I wondering, I wonder if this person talks to their baby mama outside of talking about the kids, right? So when I see the High Priestess and the Three of Swords, somebody had some sort of intuitive inkling that there was something going on here, that might have been disrupting the flow of a current relationship, or the reason why somebody, to an extent, could be holding back their feelings. Now, here's the spoiler alert. Whomever is overthinking, whether it's you, Virgo, or you, Scorpio, whomever is overthinking, the overthinking is the third party, right? And you're overthinking and wondering about this third party, if there is a physical, real third party, or if there is no physical, real third party, you're still overthinking, wondering if there's a third party, okay? But the reason why you're overthinking is because the last time you fell in love, you were blindsided by a third party. So now that's heavy on your mind. hmm 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 I also feel like for some of you, you're wondering how dedicated your person is to you. So Virgo, you're wondering how dedicated Scorpio is. Scorpio, you're wondering how dedicated Virgo is. Ooh, the lovers. Seven of Cups. Y'all see the Seven of Cups here? Seven of Cups here. Six of Cups here. Six of Cups here. That's rose-colored glasses. Somebody is in love. And angels just said the person who is really in love is wondering why or what's holding their person back from being really in love too. And again, what could be holding them back? Oh, it must be a third part. That's how somebody's thinking. And the Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Knight of Wands. Oh yeah. hmm hmm My angel just said somebody just got that good. That's what it is. Somebody just got sexmatized. Yeah, I know. I know the right word. Trust me. Yeah, somebody feels like they've attracted um somebody who is attractive, somebody who's very handsome, somebody who is beautiful and gorgeous, and now they're stressed out that wondering if this person is cheating, is entertaining other people. And angels are saying, watch out for that self-fulfilling prophecy. Watch out for that self-fulfilling prophecy because energy goes where attention flows. So if you're continuously thinking, oh, are they cheating? Are they cheating? Are they cheating? 10 times out of 10, they're not, right? But there are those cases where they actually are. But if you are suspiciously wondering if they're cheating, in the majority of the cases, they're not. It's when you're not wondering if they're cheating that they're cheating. Okay? All right. So somebody is wanting something to move forward, right? Move forward to commitment, marriage, connection, the whole shebang. Someone is in love, the end period. I know the suspicion for Scorpio. Scorpio gets suspicious once they fall in love. hmm And somebody is now wondering where all of the pitfalls are. Somebody's afraid of getting hurt. That's the best way I could say that. Somebody's afraid of getting hurt and they're highly curious as to what the other person is doing. If this does not resonate with you, it could be your partner who's highly suspicious as far as what you're doing. And it is because of how you show love, how someone is showing up to the connection. Angels just said, too, check your love languages, right? You may love through affection and your person is act of service. So if you're the one loving through affection and you're wondering why they are not affectionate, also, it's possibly because they're showing love in other ways. Angels also said, too, somebody could be rushing, definitely with the Knight of Wands. Y'all, again, y'all could have just had sex, right? Not just now, but prior, right? Sometime soon, maybe within the past 3 days or 3 weeks. And now that those hormones are activated, somebody is wanting to attach or connect to their person or partner and wondering basically, is it a good thing? Okay. Seven of Wands, Five of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is afraid because they feel like they have a lot to lose. I can almost hear somebody saying, yeah, I don't want to make a large investment in this scenario if my person doesn't feel the same. And angels are saying when that heart muscle or the heart chakra or heart is activated, just allow love to flow. Okay? The one of the biggest misconceptions by us as humans is that love should be dedicated to another person. And it's not. That's more conditional love, right? Unconditional love, says Ace of Cups, it's just flowing over. Okay? But somebody here is wanting to control or limit or kind of meter the love that's being given to someone else. And there's no card specifying it here, but someone is afraid. They're afraid to be stabbed in the back or betrayed. They're afraid to be cheated on. They're afraid of unrequited love. Yeah, Alex, I was in a 7-year relationship where a person cheated on me, for 6 of those years and said that they never loved me, but they never told me, and they completely wasted my time. I don't know whose story that was, but that's what I just got. So you're stressed out because you're wondering whether or not your person partner is committed to you. Angels are saying you specifically asked for someone who wanted to commit. That's what you asked the universe for. Somebody who's going to want to marry me. What you did not take into account was the rose-colored glasses, the filter, or what this person was going to look like and present like once you put the rose-colored glasses on. I'm going to say that again in a different way. Many of you asked the universe for something specific, but you never took into account what your part would be with this person once you fell in love. Okay? I know, because we ask for stuff and we're not in love, right? But then when we fall in love, Six of Cups, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups, when we fall in love, everything changes. Oh, I want to marry them. Oh, they're not doing this. Oh, she's calling too much. Oh, I think her and her baby dad. You know what I mean? My angel says stinking thinking. And baby, Virgo, nobody overthinks more than you, darling. Intuition, use it. You got the Queen of Swords there. Now, my angels also said too, intuitively, you could be thinking someone's cheating, but right now your emotions, because you're so emotional, you cannot, that's a raggedy storyline. I have to say it though. My angels just said for some of you, and with Scorpio, I feel like this could be you. Some of you are suspicious, wondering if your person is cheating. And if for some reason you get a small physical confirmation that they could be talking to someone else, you may counter that with talking to someone else, right? So Scorpio is famous for 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Scorpio has issues with trust. I'm a Scorpio, okay? And if you get the slight notion that there is some sort of third party interference, baby, them 5 toes and, little piggy are going to come up out of this relationship. My angels also said too, you guys may just need a breather. With the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, and Knight of Wands, that's a strong attraction. Scorpio and Virgo together are a decent match if they're both balanced. Okay? And things tend to move really quick between Scorpio and Virgo. So perhaps in whatever this connection is, you guys talk to each other all the time, you see each other every day. Maybe, if there was any sort of argument, disagreement, you know, new information, maybe you guys just need a breather, right? Take 2 to 3 days to just woosah and rebalance. Okay, yeah. My angel said Scorpio and Virgos tend to be karmic. I don't know why. But you guys tend to connect very quickly, fall in love very quickly, move very quickly, and then, kind of experience turbulence as part of that growth, expansion, and movement. Look at that. Embrace uncertainty. Somebody's overthinking. It could be the both of you. In all honesty, you both could be overthinking, wondering if the other is entertaining someone else. There it is. I just said it. You both could be mirroring each other. Law of attraction. Law of attraction is just a mirror. This is Scorpio. This is Virgo. Y'all are doing the exact same things, wondering the exact same things. But when it comes to, say, bringing it to the open or having a conversation about it, that's where you differ. You could have an avoidant, someone who doesn't want to talk about it for fear that it would lead to an argument. You have the other one who also doesn't want to bring it up because they don't want to come across as weak. They don't want to come across as needy. They don't want to come across as a bitch. Look, I can't make this up. Okay, Scorpio and Virgo, Virgo and Scorpio. Y'all need to have a conversation. Y'all need to have a conversation because y'all are feeling the exact same damn way. And you're both afraid to bring it to the forefront. And you need to, because you're both going to take other action if this is not spoken about. If you don't talk about this, there could be cheating. If you don't talk about this, somebody could entertain a baby mama, baby daddy, or someone from their past. Okay? So Scorpio and Virgo, talk it out. Love you. If it resonates, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.